Good afternoon, All-Stars. How you guys doing? All right, well, it's your girl, the Major Star. I call you guys the All-Stars. And also, of course, you already know, I am the forever Olympic hopeful. Yes, got the medal to prove it. I hope you guys are enjoying the World Athletics. I'll be doing a podcast on that coming up very soon. Anyways, you guys, without further ado, you guys are like, what are we here for? Thought you'd never ask. Well, I got something I hope that will blow you guys completely away. And we all do it. And now we've been doing it at an alarming rate. So it's extremely health damaging. All right, so here it goes. Does screen time kill success? Focus, concentration, and the truth. I'm here to give it to you. Right here. If you're here for the first time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe at Amasia Star. All right, let's get into it, you guys. Shoes in a track back. Let's get on down to the track, all right, shall we? Runners, take your mark. Get set. Let's go. All right, let's go have some fun, guys. Let me put on my specs. All right, let's get right into it. Do you guys ever catch yourself, like literally, catch yourself scrolling for hours and hours and hours? Hours, just almost a day going by. Only to realize that your goals are still just waiting for you? Yeah, they're over there. All right, you guys, today we're going to be breaking down the impact of screen time on concentration and success, and what science, statistics, and a couple of voices have to say about it, all right? So you've come to the right place. Let's get it. All right, now the numbers don't lie, you guys. Average American adults spend 7 hours per day on screens. That's according to Statista 2024. Studies show how excessive screen time reduces focus. You think you're focusing, huh? You're like, I'm focusing. I'm focusing. Oh my goodness. It's actually linked to lower productivity. Well, one second. Tea time. Okay, but it's actually linked to lower productivity scores at work and at school. Guys, it's not going well. It's not going well. A University of Texas study found that even having your phone nearby, like right there, without even touching it, actually reduces concentration. Oh my gosh. Hide the phones, you guys. Hide the phones from the kids, from elementary to middle school, right? High school. As a college student, get ready to get my master's degree. As a college student, hide your phone, you guys. Hide it. Not just the phone, but just be more mindful. 7 hours on an average a day is a lot, okay? Now, what it means for success. High achievers guard their focus. Time on task leads directly to greater achievement. Here's a quote for you. You can't separate peace from freedom because no one can be at peace unless he has freedom. Malcolm X. And that's relating to the digital freedom and the mental space that we are actually experiencing, okay? Don't count the days, make the days count. And that's, of course, Muhammad Ali. Linking it to making intentional time away from screens, okay? Oprah Winfrey said it best. Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. Angela Davis said this. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. Can connect this to breaking addictive scrolling habits. I can't say anything, you guys. I have the habit too. I feel like every time it alerts me or gives me a notification, I have to pick it up and see what it is. Why? We're going to get into notifications. I'll make this a three-part series because it's just so much going on with the screens. And when I say screens, you guys, I'm talking about all the screens. TV screens, your work screen, your phone screen, you know what I mean? Your phone screen. I'm talking about, see how that was? Another distraction, see? Oh, gosh. That's why we have each other, and we're going to get through this. together, okay? All right, let's keep going. Here's some practical solutions. How about we all work on limiting our screen time to 2 hours of leisure per day? American Academy of Pediatrics, that's what they're suggesting. Try the Pomodoro technique for deep work. Replace 1 hour of scrolling with reading, journaling, or physical activity. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there probably haven't been doing a whole lot of journaling, but guess what? Go run over there to Amazon and get my journal. Get my journal, get my son's journal. His is on the anti-bullying series, and mine is a more of a minimalist approach. Go get your journal, okay? All right. One is underneath Write Smart, and my son's, shout out to Dorian Eli, his is under his name. Also, stop all that bullying. Go get your journals. It's time to start. Less phones, less screens, and more writing, and more writing, and more writing. And reading. And not reading on the screens. Get you the old school paper book, okay? All right. I don't like to tell you guys what to do. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just saying, like, I'm making suggestions. And you can take them. And if they apply to your life, great. Okay, so build in digital free hours in your daily routine. Get a digital free hour. What does life look like? Digital free. Okay? All right. So, last but not least, screen time is like fast food, guys. All right? Very addictive, but it also drains you. And you guys know that. I mean, fast food, you guys know it doesn't give you what you need, nutrients by way of health. It doesn't give it to you. But it's quick, right? And we can count on it being the same almost. Concentration is like healthy fuel. It powers our life. It powers our success. And what choices are you going to make today? Put them in the comments below. Drop a comment on how you're going to balance your screen time. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe at Amasia Star. I'm going to be doing more videos on success and self-mastery. Okay? One more thing before I let you guys go. Oh, there's so many things to say. Let's see here. I'm going to give you guys just a little bit more statistics before I let you go. All right, let's see here. Just a few more. Hang in there with me. On a global screen time, okay? The average person spends 6 hours and 37 minutes per day on digital devices. That's according to data Reporter 2024. United States screen habits. We already said that. 7 hours daily on screens, according to Statista 2024. Let's get into our kids. Teens from the ages of 13 and 18 spend an average of 8.5 hours daily on recreational screen use, and that's according to the Common Sense Media 2023. These numbers should be a little bit alarming. That's a lot of screen time. I'll get into the health on the next video. We're going to talk about health and screen time. What it's actually doing to you. What does 8.5 hours a day do to your brain? Do to you, okay? Cognitive impact, just really quick. A University of Texas study in 2017 found that simply having a smartphone in the room, now it's not even about it just being over there. Now it's in the room, okay? Even if it's turned off. This just gets worse and worse. First it was like, if it's in the room, right? And now, and then it was like, if it's just in over there. Now, even if it's turned off, it can actually reduce working memory and problem-solving capacity by 10%. Students who use phones during lectures score half a grade lower on average. Educational Psychology 2019. Success and productivity. People who check email and social media frequently are 40% less productive than those who batch check, according to the American Psychological Association 2020. You know, if you're going to come work for Amasia Star LLC, I would say, when you come to work, put your phone in the locker, right? And give the people that, you know, that are important, that need to get a hold of you, including your doctor. You know what I mean? You can have an unlimited amount of people that are able to call into the office in the case they need you. Because clearly, we got to do something about this screen time. These numbers are very alarming. Very alarming. Okay, so like I was saying, let me wrap it up. Workplace productivity drops by 20 to 40% when employees multitask with digital devices, according to Harvard Business Review 2021. Health and mental focus. Excessive screen use is linked to poor sleep, which decreases concentration. Nearly 70% of United States adults report insufficient sleep, partly due to nighttime screen habits. That's according to the CDC 2022. High daily screen time correlates with increased anxiety and depression, especially in young adults. Our kids. And that's according to the NIH 2021. When we're thinking about our community, our Black community and digital disparities, digital divide, Black teens spend more hours per day, 8.5 on screen media compared to white teens, which are only at 6.6 hours. And that's just according to the Common Sense Media 2019. 58% of Black teens say they feel addicted to their phones, according to the Pew Research 2022. So you see, we need to definitely talk about this addiction. Addiction to phones. We're going to have to open up some addiction to phone rehabs. Seriously, like, for real. The educational impact. Black students are twice as likely as white students to rely on smartphones versus laptops for homework, which research shows can limit focus and depth of learning, according to the Pew 2021. Workplace success. According to McKinsey 2022, digital distraction disproportionately affects younger Black professionals, with 72% reporting difficulties with focus in hybrid and remote settings. Wow, this is really something else. According to Michelle Obama, focus more on what you can do and what you do well and less on what you can't. Okay? Oh my goodness, this is really something else. Wow. All right, so what I would say today is this. Let's do better. When you know better, you do better. From the Olympic hopeful, let's do better, you guys. Like, clearly, the screens are taking us all the way down. All the way down. Success? No success. Let's do better. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe at Amasia Star. And if you like this video, more is coming your way. More is coming your way. I promise you that. And yeah, screen time. Put in a link below. In the comments below. I said link below. Comments below. How many hours do you spend a day on screens? All right, start paying attention to that. See you guys soon.